wear this hat. Dude, that's my hat. Yeah, I'm going to wear it. We're live. What is up, everyone? And thank you for checking out Don't Say the F Word. We are a pro wrestling and combat sports podcast. We do not use the F word when we talk about professional wrestling. You shouldn't let your friends use it either. Thank you for checking us out live right here on Instagram. If you're not live on Instagram, and you're probably checking us out on Spotify or YouTube. Yeah, you like the hat? The new hat. That is my hat. Why are you? I'm going to wear this hat for the intro, okay? I'll give it back to you later. It makes me look like a middle-aged white dad. I am a middle-aged white dad. Yeah, but it looks better on me. I don't understand. Why are you wearing... Look, it's got a mud flap. I look like I got a mullet. This thing's great. See that? I already got comments that the hat's over. I haven't even hit them. Look at that. It's going to give me a main event push. I haven't even hit the intro music yet from I Hate Vonnie. All right, let's go ahead. Hit that intro music.
Got it out the mud, now I'm swimming in this dope, boy, I'm bathing. COD, double kendo, count to three, then I ring the bell, make them hands get the race. The cadence so raw, bro, the mic blowing nitro, it bang like some thunder, no wonder they be praised. The necklace on Tundra, you reaching it, I'm 6 feet, I put them in a pack, on a lunge, I'm blazing. Keep it in a stack, boy, them shots they been grazing. All these niggas whack, though, you're not worth engaging. I'm that amazing, don't make the boy black dudes, you turn you to a stand, I'm on your head like some Bayesian. Push me to the edge, while y'all down on that same hill, covered by the blood, but it ain't mine, boy, them fangs real. Like me God body, niggas Christian when them things fell. Metal in my hands, pray to Christ, boy, that thing still. Got your mama fruiting on your corpse, how that pain feel. I've been all alone on my life in my lane still. Standing up on business, I been about that action, so bring your whole faction of your gang real.
I hate Vonnie.
What's up? Ooh. Joe?
What's up?
I had to hit the I Hate Vonnie Brood intro for my boy Adam Copeland out there with a broken leg, like the big guy, bum ass foot. Don't make fun of my foot. Yeah, well, you don't get that foot fixed. We're gonna take you out back, put you down. That's extreme. I don't understand.
Mark. The foot.
Yeah, Joe.
His foot is slowly healing. It's getting back to normal, man.
Yeah, slowly. Like most things with him, slowly. That is not nice. I mean, you're late to your own podcast again. I'm nearby. Not here though. I'm here now. Why do you have on my hat? Everybody in the comments says this hat's over AF. That's as fudge, as the kids would say. I think AF is as for that's not it.
That's not it. But that's a whole nother topic, y'all. Whole nother topic.
A different. Is it a different thing?
Yeah, different thing.
Gotcha. That makes
think of it.
That makes some sense, I guess. I don't know. Jody, like the hat?
The hat, cool. Yeah. The big guy wants to wear it,
but I bought the hat for me. Yeah, he wanted to wear it to amusement parks.
Well, yeah. That is really nice where to see the point, you know, where to see the point.
That's exactly why I got it, and he took it. He stole my hat. I'll take whatever I want.
I'll tell you what. If you want the hat,
leader of the PWO, I'm taking over. I'm taking hats, taking names.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Just give him $5 and keep the hat. Give him $5 and keep the hat.
Joe, I'm gonna need to borrow $5.
I'm not there. I can't give it to you. Sorry.
I've spent all my money. What did you spend?
Like I said, I'm not there.
You just got paid. What'd you spend all your money on? Pokemon cards and coffee.
I can see that. Okay.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. And that checks out completely. Jeff, I can't even make fun of that. To be honest,
I'm okay with that.
Reasonable thing to spend all of your money on.
Coffee. Pokemon.
Yeah,
hey.
Joe, I'm gonna need $5. I'm keeping this hat. This hat's certainly worth $5. I paid $12.
Oh well, I kind of went halfway. on where you got it from.
Sam's Club. Again, middle-aged white dad is where most of my clothing comes from.
12 is about right for that hat. 12 seems reasonable.
I think 12 is reasonable, right?
Yeah, especially at Sam's Club for that hat like that. Yeah, 12. That does like a $12 hat. I ain't gonna argue with it. Yeah.
See, $12 is a decent price for a fun in the sun kind of hat. You know, Joey's gonna take the hat from me. I'm definitely gonna take this hat. That's exactly.
Mark.
Joe, stop it.
Mark, best I can tell you do is just swing real hard at him in the face. That's the best I can tell you do. Hard as you can. You want the hat, don't you?
Do.
Oh,
damn. You can take a shot, Joe. That's a problem.
Damn. I think he's gonna do it, but damn. Okay, he did it. Damn. I think he had the balls to do it. Shit, he definitely did it.
Joe.
I think he had the balls to do it. Well, if he got balls, right? He had the balls to do it.
You know, we're working with some new friends here. We got Monsters Are Zero, like your company. The Monsters are not zero. Monsters are angry. However, Monsters Are Zero. Check them out on Instagram. They got some cool designs coming out. Make sure you guys go and give them a follow. Oh, we're gonna. I'm gonna rock the hat, Joe.
All right. One of you two gonna rock the hat, so I ain't even mad.
The hands barely fit over. I don't think this is gonna work. Does this work? Is this a good? This working?
I hear you.
Your sister's dying laughing. She's looking into the studio. I'm losing
No. Take the hat off and put it over the headphones. Yeah.
I don't think it's going over the headphones, Joe. I got a big head. It ain't gonna make it over.
I'm trying to
over the top. Boom! There we go. That's the new shit right there. That's the new logo. Right here, Joe. Oh, got that Darby Allin shirt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just tightened up the strap. That's
Till I can hear in the background. Hey.
Boom.
Okay. Maybe
nothing's more middle-aged white dad right there.
Okay. You know the headphone. Put the little bar to the back down so the hat can fit perfect. You know, like
here, Mark. Wear the hat. Let's do this shit right. Oh, there we go. Now we got the right hat on.
It was just a matter of time. It's
just a matter of time before we get shit right. Oh, Joe, we got a lot to unpack.
I know.
There's a lot of things that have happened in the last couple of days, and WWE's tearing down the Forbidden Door, Joe.
I know. I seen it.
They're building their own.
Yeah.
So last night, NXT. Joe, I couldn't tell you the last time I watched NXT, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Watching the full show. Do you watch the full show weekly? Are you a full program NXT watcher?
I like jump it every. I say I saw when Carmelo and Trick on that when they had that final match. On that.
I did see that. I did catch that premium live event that they had going on. But week to week, it's been a very, very long time since I followed NXT. I mean, I was for sure back in the, I guess, golden era of the black and gold brand. I really enjoyed NXT. I thought it was better than main roster WWE. But man, since AEW's inception, I have not regularly watched NXT. It may have to change because NXT is where the surprises happen.
I know. I actually watched it last night when it happened. I was like, oh.
I did not expect Ethan Page to ever show up in NXT.
I didn't either. I wouldn't tell you. I wasn't expecting Jordynne Grace. I was not expecting that.
That's not as surprising. She was part of the Women's Royal Rumble.
Yeah, she was, but I wasn't expecting her via TNA, like on NXT that night.
I certainly would have never expected any TNA champion to be part of a WWE TV program. That's for sure. Premium live event, you're doing Rumble. That's a little bit different. It's a little bit of a special thing. Different. I would not have thought they were going to throw a TNA champion onto a WWE program in any capacity. And now it sounds like it could be a thing that happens a little more regular. And it could also be a carryover of NXT talent going to TNA.
Mm-hmm.
Could we see the Nemeth brothers on NXT? Could Dolph Ziggler return as Nick Nemeth?
Nah, that'd be kind of tricky.
The door is open,
tricky.
Joe. The door is open.
I know, but
we have an open
right
door now in NXT for TNA competitors to come on over.
But if he did that, they would still know him as Ziggler and not Nick. If he was to do
All
that.
they gotta do is clear it up. All they gotta do is say, "Hey, formerly Dolph Ziggler here, remaking a name for himself in TNA wrestling under his real name, Nick Nemeth."
Okay. I couldn't see him
Could
as
we see
Nick.
Jonathan Gresham?
Maybe.
New character for him. He's rocking that mask. Doing a different avenue with the mist, spitting it in his hand and cramming it down people's throat, which is weird. Super weird, to be honest with you. Joe, could we find ourselves in a situation where somebody say his name?
Ooh, maybe.
Do you believe in Joe Hendry?
Somewhat.
If
Yeah.
there's got to be someone that they bring over that could be the crossover star, it's Joe Hendry, right?
Mm-hmm. That could be the one. Or I seen that Moose versus Trick, or like Mustafa Ali versus Alexander. That'd be great.
And Mustafa Ali's really been on a tear since he left WWE. Could he cross back over, revisit NXT?
I don't see why not.
Right? What are the other possibilities of this TNA and TNA NXT Forbidden Door? I'll tell you what mine is. This is what I hope comes of this.
No. Okay.
And this is one of the things that I think is probably the utmost probable dark horse in this entire scenario. And this is, if you remember, as we came into 2024, my one main prediction for 2024 was we were going to have a battle for who is the number 2 promotion in North America. So we would be battling it out between TNA and AEW of who would be number 2.
I said TNA.
This is a major leap up for TNA to be number 2. And the thing that I think could really push them for this being truly a neck-and-neck race is what's coming up very soon. Do you know what's coming up very, very soon, Joe?
Money in the Bank.
No. It's almost the 20th anniversary of TNA wrestling.
Oh, yeah. Damn. The 20. I thought it was 22. Damn, okay, yeah. AJ Styles.
What if they get AJ Styles on the 20th anniversary show?
Of course they're going to get him on there. They got AJ.
The opportunity, right?
They'll have to get AJ, K Quick, a.k.a. Ron Killings, the first champion. They'll have to
what if WWE loans AJ Styles back to TNA you know, there was conversation that whenever AJ faced Cody, this was most likely AJ's last time competing for a world title. This was most likely the last time AJ Styles would be part of the main event picture in his pro wrestling career. This could all change. WWE could loan AJ Styles to TNA Wrestling for the 20th anniversary show and build a program in TNA for AJ Styles to go after the TNA Championship and win it one last time.
I'll be okay with that.
I would be more than okay with that.
I'll be okay with that.
That would be somewhere past an amazing turn of events to happen in 2024. Something I did not have on my 2024 bingo card, and here it is. We're almost in June, and I believe we are having a realistic conversation. Could AJ Styles be TNA World Champion before this year is over?
I would say if things worked out great, I would say if they had like one of them TNA reuniting shows, and they said AJ was, or technically AJ was, and forever will be TNA's #1 star. They've been there since day one. So yeah, why not? Why not?
Good, right? I think that's a real conversation to have. I think he could. I think he will. And I think when he does, I think Tony Khan will be kicking himself. Because I think there was a point in time in 2020 where Tony Khan could have purchased Impact Wrestling. And I think him not doing that at that time might really come back to haunt him in 2024.
Or they could have one like Battle Royal on the 20th anniversary where the winner faces the champion Moose for the TNA, and AJ be the final one coming out and wins it and face Moose that night.
And it takes the title off of Moose. And then we work a program of AJ Styles versus Josh Alexander.
We'll see about it. Hey, wait, he's still on medical leave, right?
I think he's back.
I was still. Oh, okay. That wasn't clear.
Even if maybe he can be back in time for us to have this happen. You know, could Josh Alexander show up at NXT with the headgear on, with the headgear on, and do a program in WWE?
Mm.
Could we see Chad Gable versus Josh Alexander? We have a lot of possibilities now that weren't conversations we could have had on Sunday. We couldn't have had this conversation on Sunday. This wasn't even in a realm of possibilities.
But it makes sense now since they said TKO bought the streaming rights of TNA. That makes sense.
Yeah. This is a partnership that's going to be wildly beneficial for every pro wrestling fan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that does wonders for AEW. I don't think it hurts the product. But I don't think it does wonders for them by any means.
I think they'll still have some type of deal with TNA, but I don't know what. But it might be limited now.
Yeah, I don't know if they. I don't know if they still have a good working relationship or not. To be honest. You know, speaking of AEW, Dynamite tonight, we got the fallout from Double or Nothing. We had the return of MJF. We had, I guess, the return of Adam Cole is what I take that as. But
Yeah.
I don't know that we did something great there with Adam Cole, with just getting kicked in the nuts and MJF getting a piece of shit out of my ring.
I don't think maybe Adam Cole ain't all the way medically cleared, but he could take a kick to the nuts. That's about it.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We do have some more information happening tonight on Dynamite. I'll kick it over to Tony Schiavone to let us know about that.
Live tonight at 8/7 Central on TBS. We'll have the Forbidden Door Casino Gauntlet. It's AEW Dynamite live tonight at 8/7 Central on TBS. We'll have the Forbidden Door Casino Gauntlet, where the winner challenges for the AEW World Championship at Forbidden Door in June. AEW Dynamite is live tonight, 8/7 Central.
So we got Forbidden Door Gauntlet. So we're going to know who's going to challenge Swerve next. Just seems like a no-brainer. This is going to be MJF, right?
Nah.
You don't
Not yet.
think so?
Nah, not yet. Not yet.
You don't think they're going to just directly throw MJF into a program of Swerve Strickland?
Not yet. They're going to finish the story with Adam Cole first, then Strickland.
Do you think they're going to finish the Adam Cole story? Like I said on Sunday, I don't think we have to finish that story. The kick in the nuts could have been the end game.
You know, he did get jumped by the whole Undisputed Kingdom, so they wanted to just finish it the right way before he gets the title shot.
Do you really, truly believe that Tony Khan is going to finish up the Adam Cole MJF story, put a nice little bow on it, and like tell this story from beginning to end?
Yeah. You saw
That's a better outtake. There's no way. You
saw the package.
We're actually going to get like a conclusive match between MJF and Adam Cole to tie up this devil story.
That is right. Yes.
Wow. I'm shocked you have that much faith in their system.
I'm just
the bigger AEW mark of the two of us. And I don't have that much faith in their system. I don't think Tony Khan's gonna. I just don't see it. I don't see him finishing this story before he throws MJF into the main event picture. I just don't see it. I think he's going to just chuck MJF into that main event scene. 100%.
Nah.
He has to.
They didn't put that little promo, that package of him, MJF walking in that little video, walking in there, in the picture of them together, side by side for nothing. They're going to finish that before they put that title belt back on.
I think Tony Khan believes he finished the story by having MJF kick him in the nuts. Like, all the devil merchandise on AEWshop.com is 30% off today.
Oh.
And it actually says, get it before it's gone forever.
So tonight, MJF ain't going to be in that title. He's going to be fighting.
You don't think so? You think they're going to keep him out of that gauntlet match? You don't think he's even going to be in the gauntlet?
Nope.
Wow. You don't think he's going to come out? Leather jacket with a jean jacket on top of it? Go full return to the game again?
Nah, I don't think he's going to be in that gauntlet. If they're going to do that, MJ versus Undisputed Kingdom. They're going to MJ
I would be shocked if they do this show.
I know you would. I'm just saying, you got to think like Tony Khan. Tony Khan, but thinking like everybody else. When somebody come back from an injury, they want to go after the last person that injured you. And that was MJF and Adam Cole. He's going to go for Cole. Then after he finished every person in the Undisputed Kingdom, that's when he's going to go back for the title. That's what's going to be. I'm calling it now.
Is Adam Cole medically cleared?
I was probably say so, yeah.
Joe, they could put a bow on it tonight. Final match in the gauntlet could be MJF versus Adam Cole. I don't think that's going to be it. I don't think they're going to give us the match. But who do you have winning the gauntlet? If not MJF, then who? Who goes on to Forbidden Door to face Swerve Strickland?
I'm going to say it's going to be the last person that everybody expected it to be.
Hangman?
Hangman. The last person everybody expected to be Hangman.
So I initially thought Hangman Page. But then I seen it, the Young Bucks, the EVPs, are going to address the future of the TNT Championship. Because the Edger broke his tibia.
He ain't 50. He's 50.
He's 50 with a broken tibia. That ain't great. Hopefully he gets a little secret sauce and he's good to go in 4 months. But the Elite won at Double or Nothing. Team AEW lost. Doesn't make a hell of a lot of sense to it. But the Elite won. So what that leads me to think is that we just have to we have to push harder on the heel guys. So instead of Hangman winning the gauntlet, which was the no-brainer other than MJF, I think they just put the TNT Championship on Hangman Page. Just name him champion, don't even have him win anything. What more of a heel thing could they do?
Or they just give it to Jack Perry.
That would be more of a heel thing. You're absolutely right. If you give anything to Jack Perry, that's absolutely more of a heel thing. Jack Perry got set on fire. And then scored the pinfall that won the match.
Hey, them clothes, they got the protected clothes to save the life with.
You know what, man? They did a lot of stuff that made sense with that whole fire spot. I'm not the biggest fan of fire spots in pro wrestling. I may be traumatized from the Cactus Jack ECW Flaming Towel incident, but I generally don't like fire spots in pro wrestling. They did everything smart with Jack Perry. They had him get dunked in the ice, so he was soaking wet. So whenever they covered him in that fireproof gel, which makes you look like you're soaking wet, there was a reason why he looked soaking wet. He was in the ice bath. They immediately got the fire put out. They didn't wait around. They didn't let anything stupid happen. Nobody else was really close to him. Like, they did it extremely well. And Darby Allin got to use a flamethrower in a wrestling match.
Yeah. Darby Allin.
I thought they did everything really well.
Yeah, even Tony Khan rolled down the ramp out the way.
Yeah. That was so weird. Why'd they pull Tony out and roll him down the ramp? I don't know.
Then they went to see the owner get set on fire.
I guess. Additionally, tonight we have Jon Moxley versus Rocky Romero for an IWGP Heavyweight Championship Eliminator match. I don't know why we keep having these on AEW programming. Is there any way Rocky Romero wins this?
Nah.
Right? Like, they're just having these for Mox to just go over on guys. I don't even understand why. On what planet does Rocky Romero have a chance of becoming IWGP Heavyweight Champion?
And the Tony Khan planet.
I have this idea in my head, and I want you to let me know what you think. I think Mox being IWGP Heavyweight Champion is a way for us to get David Finlay on AEW TV. I think that's why we took Bullet Club Gold away from the Bang Bang Gang, is a way to introduce Bullet Club proper to AEW TV without having the name be confusing because it's attached to other wrestlers. Otherwise, why would they get rid of Bullet Club Gold for the Bang Bang Gang? And why is Moxley on AEW TV with the IWGP belt having eliminator matches against guys who clearly aren't going to be IWGP Heavyweight Champion. Only person out there who probably should be IWGP Heavyweight Champion right now, and granted, I don't follow New Japan like I once did, I think is David Finlay. I don't know who else should be the IWGP champ, because Mox really shouldn't be. Who else should be?
I don't know.
Let Okada get it again? They're not going to let that go end up on Okada after he just left. That shit don't make no sense.
Yeah. And besides, Mox even said he wasn't even thinking about going to be the champion. He just figured he wanted to go there just to wrestle in the kingdom. That was it. And go home.
I don't understand why they gave him that belt. Anyway, we got a new segment, the debut of TV Time with the Learning Tree Chris Jericho. So yeah, I guess we're giving Chris Jericho a talk show on Dynamite now, because that's absolutely what the AEW fan base wants. Is more Chris Jericho TV time. That's what everybody wants, right?
Well, when we have talk shows, he good. He good with the talk shows.
20 years ago, maybe. Maybe the highlight reel, what was that, 08?
The first one was, 6. 5 and 6. 5, 6.
Okay,
5, 6,
we were
4,
still 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Who wants Chris Jericho to be hosting a pro wrestling talk show? There's only one reason for this show. Only one reason to give Chris Jericho a talk show on Dynamite. To bring Enzo in. That's it. That's all they're doing. Just to bring in Enzo and more. It's got to be it, Joe. Bada boom, realest guy in the room. How you doing? Maybe, just maybe. If it happens, it happens. I'll say if it happens, I'll be supportive of it. We had a Tom Atkins show down here in the comments. I mean, what you think? I think AEW needs Enzo.
I said they do.
MJF's back. You get Enzo back and have both these guys on the mic on a Wednesday night. People are gonna tune in.
You're gonna see a fight. 2 people.
Keep them separated. Don't let those two shoot and cut promos on each other. You need one of them propping up the opening segment, one of them propping up the main event. If you have Enzo in there in your opening segment for 4 or 5 weeks straight, people are going to start tuning into the opening segment. Just give that dude a mic.
Yeah. But
I think it's a missed opportunity from AEW. You could probably get Enzo pretty cheap, too. I feel like he's not going to be breaking the bank Tony Khan to get him on the damn show.
Well, they got talents are leaving, so they ain't got nothing to worry about. Contracts expiring, so hey, what they got to worry about?
Right? We are going to be getting Swerve Strickland versus I can't call him Kill Switch Joe. I'm going to call him Luchasaurus. I'm never calling him Kill Switch.
He's Kill Switch.
I disagree. He's not Kill Switch. He's Luchasaurus. I don't care.
He on the dark side now, so he's Kill Switch.
Sure. People can think that, and I disagree. Those are the only things I know about Dynamite. That's the only previews I have.
There's one more thing.
What do you got?
Oh, that tonight they announced that the Owen Hart is now the official king and queen, and the winner goes on to face the champion, the men and women. They just announced that.
So, they met, that was talked about Sunday night, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not against it. I think it's probably poor timing on AEW's part to do that the same week of King and Queen of the Ring that had the same stipulation. And I get it. WWE did not invent wrestling tournaments by any means. And when they first did the Owen Hart Cup thing, AEW took tons of shit for doing tournaments all the time and trying to present pro wrestling as sport. Then WWE does, and everybody actually gets the greatest thing since, pickles. I just think it was bad timing. Because
It was.
wrestling fans are fickle with very short memories, and they just think, oh, he's ripping off King and Queen of the Ring. Well, no, not really. It's kind of how a tournament should always play out. I don't know why your tournament would be named after Owen Hart and then lead people facing to be a world champion, because it's kind of foreshadowing that they're not going to win the world championship.
Hey, I mean,
Owen was never a world champion. He was never a world champion caliber performer. People get mad when I say it, but nobody was an Owen Hart fan when he was alive.
Only a few, but hey.
Don't get me wrong, I think he's probably a great guy. All accounts people say he was a great guy, but in hindsight, people really respect the hell out of his in-ring work and all this stuff. But while it was taking place, I never knew anyone who intentionally owned Owen Hart merchandise. Anyone who went out and bought an Owen Hart shirt. I never knew anyone who ordered one from the WWE magazine. I don't remember ever even seeing an Owen Hart Hasbro figure in the stores. And I don't think it was because they sold out. I don't think anyone ever picked him in the Raw video game on the Super Nintendo. Was he even on there?
No. You couldn't be on there because of wife.
No, I mean, back in that. Back in like 94, 95, when that game came out.
Oh, was he on there?
I don't remember if he was or not. I feel like he probably was not. Because again, who the hell would have picked to play as Owen Hart? Nobody. Not a soul.
You would pick between you would pick between Razor Ramon or Yokozuna.
Yeah. Maybe Lex Luger.
Mm-hmm.
Taker was good in that game. Will Ospreay got interviewed, and he suggested that he's been pushing for Tony Khan to hire Scott D'Amore to run Ring of Honor. What are your thoughts?
No.
Really?
I wouldn't want to do
Man,
it.
I truthfully thought that would have been an idea you were going to be all over.
I would have been over it. But like I said before, who watches Ring of Honor?
Damn.
Who watches Ring of Honor? Scott is a great guy. Scott is a great guy. He knows his stuff. But ask yourself, who watches Ring of Honor?
Could Scott D'Amore book Ring of Honor in a way that people tune in? Well, I guess, you got to find a way to watch it. You got to find a Honor Club.
Yeah, but... Or
you could hoist the black flag and be a pirate. You could watch it that way. Not condoning, not telling anyone how to go about doing that. I am saying my favorite professional wrestler's first name is Cody. But I'm not telling anyone how to pirate professional wrestling events.
No, I'm just saying.
His first name's Cody. Last name Rose. But again, a lot of there's ways to pirate it, and there's all kinds of links, and there's add-ons, and then Cody Rhodes is champion in WWE. So first name Cody, and you could pirate stuff in other ways, but I'm not going to tell anyone how to do that. They have a fighter stick or an Android device, and their favorite wrestler is also Cody. But I don't want
nothing. But
give that information out to anybody. Don't get in trouble.
You don't want to get in trouble. But yeah, like I said.
But man, I think Scott D'Amore could locate the Ring of Honor in a way people tune in. Really do.
No. You know, I think Scott.
It take a little time. But
Scott D'Amore gonna go back to TNA.
No way. No to ever go back to TNA. Not after what they did to him. He ain't going back.
I think with TK,
He'll go somewhere else. He'll do something totally. I could see them bringing him into NXT before I could see Scott D'Amore going to TNA. But then again, there's speculation that he didn't have a good relationship with anyone in WWE. So,
yeah, but
I would like to see him go to Ring of Honor. I think it would be good to get Tony Khan away from booking that show and just focus on the AEW product. And I think Scott could do something good with Ring of Honor. So, AEW preview show. Talked to NXT. We talked, the debuts, but I guess this is our final, let's make this prediction here for AEW tonight.
All right, AEW.
Who do you think walks away with that title shot at the door? We gotta lay it out. We can't change it. It's gonna be etched in stone now.
All right.
I say it's gotta be MJF.
I'm gonna say if it's a forbidden door, they did it like last year. They did. Is Omega clear to wrestle?
No. Omega is not clear to wrestle.
I thought
he just had surgery. He ain't gonna be clear to wrestle for some time.
Yeah, I thought so.
We'll be lucky to see him in the ring this year.
I'm gonna go with, if I had to pick the forbidden door, let's go with Okada.
All right. Joe's taking Okada. I'm taking MJF. I think it'll be interesting. I think they have a way to really curveball it and come up with something different. Think outside the box. Hey, Mark, who you got? Who's gonna face Swerve at Forbidden Door? I'm gonna take Jack Barrett. Jeez. Okay, Mark. Everybody like this hat. I'm gonna get these orange. Start selling them.
Oh.
Mark the Monster merch.
All right.
That's not. You don't got that website. You don't own that domain. That's not something. Why don't you get on that? Yeah,
hey, Mark, that takes a. That's my cousin works on websites like this. I can help you out with that, but you gotta pay him a fee. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, the big guys made websites before, and he can figure it out. We got the Don't Say the F Word podcast website.
You trying to sell on this stuff? You want your own, so you want to sell stuff, merch, and everything.
I think I'd get this hat over, and I think people would buy Mark the Monster hats, Puppet World Order T-shirts, and stickers, Joe. Stickers with my face on it. I mean, I don't think he's wrong.
He's not wrong.
No, I'm not. People want puppet merch.
Yeah,
he's probably right. He's probably just get out of it.
Hey,
I want to be on. Dude, you've been on it.
Hey, just remember, you're still the orange guy. My daughter call you your orange guy.
Damn right, he's still the orange guy. I think he's the star of the show.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. It'll be interesting Dynamite tonight. I'm telling you, I think they throw MJF right in the main event. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is Okada. Any good words for the people out there, Joe?
Good words. WWE is starting to kick off. It's starting to go a whole nother direction that you least expected.
I think every wrestling promotion right now is going full steam ahead right into summer, leading us to big programs. I think it'll be the summer of MJF and AEW, summer of Gunther and WWE. And I think as wrestling fans, we're in a great spot.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, enjoy Dynamite tonight. Thank you for checking us out live on Instagram. If you're not live on Instagram and you're checking us out on YouTube, YouTube Music, Spotify, wherever you're checking us out, thank you for checking us out there. But you're missing a lot of cool shit. You're listen to the live show because some stuff has to get taken out for the YouTubes and Spotify. Like probably the number of times I say shit, and maybe some of the music that Mark plays in the intro. But thank you, everyone, for checking us out. Don't say the F word. Pro Wrestling Combat Sports Podcast. We do not use the F word when we talk about professional wrestling. Don't let your friends use it either. Until next time, we're out.
Howdy.